right, we're back. Season 4, episode 9 of the Cookout going live right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram Live. I got Adam and I got Eris as always. Boys, how are we doing?
I'm good. Friday.
That's crazy you say that. I was about to say, as a kid, you don't realize how much like Fridays just hit a little bit different.
It's a little bit different.
It hit a little different.
When we got me a new case of beer.
When you an adult, Fridays hit just a tad bit different.
My sports teams were not ass, the ones that are playing right now. We're playing good ball.
I hear you.
And that pisses me off,
I
It could
you.
change tomorrow, but it probably will. But
I hear you.
We're a Jackson Dart podcast now, so
Are we?
See, Air's gonna try and annoy me, but it's fine.
Matter of fact, it's about time we changed the group message picture. It's not.
Yeah, it's been who I don't even know.
Drake May.
Oh, Drake May in a Bears uniform for way too long.
Let me find one of Jackson Dart real quick.
It's been that for over a year. Over a year it's been this. Anyway. I'm doing great. Can't really complain. It's Asian Heritage Month. So I'm back.
I didn't know that. My
I'm
condolences, brother. Konnichiwa.
I'm back. I'm not Japanese, so
You're not Japanese?
no.
Damn. Korean.
Damn,
You're Japanese, brother.
You don't know me at all.
I've been telling people you're Japanese because you got a panda.
No. I'm Korean. I'm hella Korean.
I knew that.
Okay. Heard you.
I knew
yes. Yes. Happy Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So, I got till like the 15th. You know what I'm saying? Gave myself till Valentine's Day in February for Black History Month. Think it's only fair I get till about the 15th.
It's nice having them spread out, I feel like a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm celebrated,
a little bit more.
Exactly.
Yeah, too fucking much. I agree.
I get to sprinkle it out a little bit. And I feel like I feel like I deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Good for you,
I spread joy around the world. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I deserve it. Anywho, on the show today, we do a little NFL draft recap. We talk about how our teams fared in the draft. Me being a Bears fan, Adam being a Giants fan, and Eris being a Cowboys fan. And then, all the talk on the internet has been this debate on if 100 men could beat a gorilla in a fight. So we weigh in on that. And then we have a tier list of about, I feel like this is about, I'm bad with guessing the amount of things. This could be 50 animals. This could be 100 animals. I don't know. But we have a tier list of animals that we think the three of us could fight. And could we take down these animals, us three versus this animal? Is it one singular of these or three of these, like 3 on 3?
It has to be one.
Okay. Right, because if it's like 3 gorillas, we lost. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even attempting that.
No.
Just throwing.
Y'all niggas lost because I ain't gonna be there.
Well, I'm just throwing. Well, I'm faster than you, so I'm outrunning you. I'm outrunning you, so the gorilla's gonna catch you first. So I am not worried about that. All right. Anyway, on to the NFL draft. No surprise, really. Cam Ward going first overall to the Titans. In a maybe not a strange move. The Cleveland Browns trading back to the 5th pick to get Mason Graham from Michigan, but also accumulating some picks for next year, trading with the Jaguars so the Jaguars could get Travis Hunter at the 2 spot. What do you guys think about that?
From the Jags, I feel like I don't know if I like it.
Why is that?
I feel like they gave up a lot,
They did.
and he's gonna have to play both ways to make it worth it. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Cleveland traded the 5th pick, a 2nd round pick, a 4th round pick, and a 2026 1st round pick to the. Oh wait, that's what the Cleveland got, and the Jags got the 2nd pick, a 4th round choice, and a 6th round choice. So they got a 1st round pick next year, who is probably going to be high.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns. So the Browns could potentially have 2 top 10 picks next year. So they could use those
loaded in a loaded QB class.
In a loaded QB class. So they decided that they're not getting their QB this year. They're probably getting somebody like Cade next year or
whoever.
I don't know.
Not gonna be Arch. Arch not going there.
But. Right. Whoever it is. They could use both those picks to move up if they want to.
I don't think they are going to take a quarterback. No, I mean they might.
The Browns?
Yeah, I don't think so. Because currently, and you know that's going to change, but currently the quarterback room is fucking. There's a lot of fucking people in it.
Yeah, it's full of stuff.
Even if they don't, other people will want to trade up to those spots.
Right.
Get a quarterback. So it's still like that's
they're coveted spots.
They will be coveted spots. I mean,
they're playing Monopoly. They got all the blue spots.
Well, it doesn't matter. You play Monopoly if you're bad at it, right?
Yeah.
They
have
been
bad at it. Not good at it.
So yeah, I think the Jags are just trying to make a splash. They got a new newerish young GM. He's 34. Yeah, I think Travis. I think if you're Travis, this is a great situation for you because like you're probably gonna get your wish of playing both sides. Are the Browns cutting Watson this offseason? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Where were the Jags at? What spot? 5?
The Jags were at 5.
Who have they got there? Ashton Genty?
Who would have they gotten there?
Yeah.
They could have gotten
Genty, right?
Probably because Abdul Carter went 3rd. Will Campbell
Abdul Carter might have also been there.
Why would he been there?
Why would he have been there?
Oh, because the Browns.
That means so you're assuming Travis goes. Like if Travis goes second anyway, or if Travis doesn't go second.
Oh, next offseason, probably. Yeah.
If Travis doesn't go second, then the Giants might pick him or whatever. Somebody else could go second. It could have been Shador or whatever. Whoever. It doesn't mean that Travis goes second if they don't trade up. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess, but
I think the Giants take Travis if Travis is there.
I get. If I'm Jacksonville, either way, I'd rather have Ashton Genty in my pick next year. Travis Hunter.
I agree.
Or
actually, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you don't know. Obviously, it could turn out.
I mean, you could potentially address 2 positions in one
you could.
with what you just got. And if you're Travis, you get to stay in warm weather.
Yeah. And I'm not saying he's going to be bad, but I'm saying I would I'd rather have a star running back than a star wide receiver.
But we don't know. You don't know if
Oh,
Ashton's
star
going to be a star either.
You don't.
I
Well,
feel
who
like
that could-
Travis. I feel like Travis has way less bust potential than Ashton does.
What I'm saying is, like, you don't draft a wide receiver that high if Travis Hunter is a wide receiver. If you have a running back in the same caliber.
Yeah,
I mean, you also don't know how they value their guys. Like
I think they want to get Trevor Lawrence some help, and don't they still have Travis Etienne?
right. That's what I'm saying. You don't know how they value
Yeah.
Travis Etienne above the replacement.
Well, if it was Abdul Carter, you know what I mean? You rather have you would draft a pass rusher before you draft a wide receiver too.
I mean, damn, Theo, is your foot good? Like,
But
I'm
if he
just
plays both ways, then obviously, yeah, hell yeah.
that I'm not sure.
Right. I want to try to. I hope he does.
I think he will. I mean, that's the best situation for him to go and play both ways right away.
Yeah, I think so.
To be honest, so I don't know. I like Abdul Carter to the Giants.
I do not.
Because
I know you do not.
That's just we can't block that nigga. So.
Will Campbell to the Patriots. I like that pick for them.
hey, there's a lot of tackling for Kelvin Bakes, man.
Yeah. What? So they said that there were reports that were saying that Mike Vrabel was doing drills with like offensive linemen like in private workouts, and he was like, I want to be able to like feel all these linemen, and as like they were doing like blocking drills, and he said that like Will Campbell like stood out to him, and that like that's why he picked him. I'm like, all right,
Fair. Right. All good.
and he said he's willing to die for Drake May.
Campbell is a dog. He is a
Right.
dog.
He is a dog.
He is a dog.
I will say he wasn't lying about his first game when he was a freshman, because that was a Florida State game and he was getting whooped his first game. Because I think that was Jared Verse and Braden Fiske, I think his name is. Both who are on the Rams now. He was getting cooked when he was a freshman. And then Ashton Genty to the Raiders. I think that'll be good. And Jets get a tackle for Justin Tet to Arizona. Tet to Arizona.
Words make sense.
Kelvin Banks to the Saints. So did you think that the Saints were going to take Shedeur there? I thought if they didn't take him there, then yeah, like this was going to be kind of like a free fall. Like that was like his last spot.
I thought Pittsburgh was the last spot at 21.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't know. I thought they were going to take him.
Yeah, because I mean, like they're getting the offensive tackles for who to block for who.
I mean, for Derek Carr, and if he can't figure it out, then just be ass again.
Yeah,
and you're in one of those spots.
Yeah. Who are they tanking for? Like
Drew
who are
Allen.
the top?
Adam's homie.
Oh man,
Who's
Drew Aller's gonna be like the nicest Giant next year.
Arch Manning? Crazy.
I do like the Bears pick of Colston Loveland. I do like it.
Honestly, that's probably they're taking for Arch Manning.
Who?
The Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eris, you like Tyler Booker to the Cowboys?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
mean, it's a good pick. It's just fucking boring. It's just annoying.
Let's see other notables. Tyler Warren to the Colts. I feel like that's just Dallas Clark 2.0.
Yeah, they just got a fucking football player.
Right.
You want to go out there and just play football?
Emeka Mbuka to the Buccaneers. What is that? Who you
Why
wanted?
didn't we just trade back to him?
Oh yeah,
He's right there. Like just
yeah,
he's right there, man.
yeah. Amari Hampton to the Chargers was interesting because like they just got Najee Harris. Not a friend of the show.
Not a friend of the show.
Not a
We
friend of the
lost
show.
another one the other day. Not the other day, probably about 2 weeks ago.
Who's that? Oh,
Dame Lillard. Yeah, we lost.
oh yeah,
we lost him a couple weeks ago, man.
yes sir. Friend of the show.
Lost that guy a couple weeks ago. So
Yep. I hate the fact that I'm gonna have to root against Matthew Golden.
Oh, I don't. Matthew Golden. Yeah.
He's gonna be a Packer. He's gonna hate being cold.
okay, wait till you change that weak ass jersey number.
What is he?
I like
have?
him up there. I think he'll be great up there.
Oh,
He's
he's
in
gonna
one
be good up there.
He's in one of those temporary jerseys right now.
Oh, okay.
Currently 22.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
Wait till you change that shit.
Jackson Dart 25. They traded up to get him.
Big homie.
Yeah.
Traded back into the first round to get him. What did you think about that?
I mean, that's their guy. I would have thought it was Shador. I would have wanted it to be him, but I don't think like Shador is that much better than Jackson Dart. Like whoever you like more. I think they could have got away with sitting Jackson Dart like they planned on. With Shador, I don't think would have been too much to deal with that, and because Jackson Dart's not going to play this year at all, or
No.
probably next year.
Who's QB room right now? You got Jameis, Russ,
And
Jackson.
DeVito,
Tommy DeVito.
yeah.
See, Jameis just not serious. As soon as I saw that he's got jersey number 19, I was like, all right. We just-
James is going to ease the tension. And sometimes I felt like it was the building was too tight,
we just there to get a check. Yeah, so
James going. Need more kumbaya anyways in the locker room.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But anyway, second round, like some stuff in the second round I really like. I really like Quinshon Judkins to the Browns. I really like that pick. Why did you want him in Dallas?
Bro, there was like a span of like 4 straight picks where it was like, dude, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
They just took like 4 straight picks that were like either at some
This
point mocked to
should
the Cowboys or the Cowboys had like super interest in.
Yep.
It happened so fast.
Yeah, like Quinshon Judkins, I think Travion Henderson to the Patriots is really good.
Another
for
one.
them.
That was another one.
Yeah, I think those two are like really good spots for them.
I got blue. Y'all good.
I mean, yeah, but it was I wanted Judkins. I wanted Judkins.
I really like the Luther Burden pick the Bears got. I think Luther Burden is going to be nice for the Bears. The Bears wide receiver room is going to be scary.
In a couple of years.
They're going to be low key scary.
It's like they're all kind of the same build, but still.
Yeah, but Ben Johnson's going to have them flying around though. They're going to have 2 tight ends, and then they're going to have them little speedy receivers just flying around though. And then the Saints taking Tyler Show.
Oh,
what are we doing?
Yeah, I was like, now
we doing?
Now we're not serious. Now we're not serious.
I was getting pranked.
Yeah. then it's just like
Bro,
then if if I'm Shador at that point, I'm like, all right, for real. Like
Tyler Show
Yeah.
was crazy.
yeah, that one was insane.
I was like, all right, now what are we doing?
But like for real, what are we doing?
And then the Cowboys took some dude, Donovan. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
That dude is
from BC.
Yeah, that dude's a nasty pass.
He's kind of a freak, though.
Yeah, he's a nasty pass rusher.
Yeah, I remember him in a Florida State game. Could not block him. So
it always sucks when you're watching that happen, right?
Yeah. See any other ones of note in the second round? Andrew Makuba to the Eagles. I like that.
Fuck.
I like that. I mean, not for you guys because you guys don't like the Eagles, but I think that's a good fit for him.
Damn.
It is. Well,
it's super annoying that they're so good at this drafting shit.
Yeah. Let's see. Third round, nothing like super crazy. Oh, Jalen Milroe finally goes to the Seahawks. I think that's a good spot for him.
He's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good there. Dylan Gabriel to the Browns. So I was like, if you're gonna get Shador in the 5th round or whatever, it's like, and you draft Dylan Gabriel in basically lefty Shador in the 3rd round. Yeah, I don't know. Pro comp is Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore couldn't throw the ball 35 yards if he tried.
Right.
Neither can Dylan Gabriel.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, Dylan Gabriel doesn't have an elite arm by any means. So, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's spot on. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see, round 4. Giants get Cam Scatterboo.
Good pick.
Dog. You didn't like it?
Like Eric said, man, he'll go out there and just do shit.
Right? He's just gonna go out there and play football.
You're gonna play hard. Like, hey, cool, come on.
Right?
Play hard.
He's gonna practice really hard. He's gonna be the one at practice that just tries really hard.
I'll never question his effort. And for me,
right.
That's where we're at.
Right. What's good, Taylor? Happy birthday, by the way. Yesterday. Shout out Taylor. Do we do a shot for Taylor for his birthday?
Shots?
Birthday shot for Taylor for his birthday? We'll do one live for Taylor. Thank you, gang.
Waiting. Like, damn.
We haven't done a shot all show yet.
Let it crash out.
Right. Facts. Right. What do you got?
I'm gonna kill this Jack Daniels real quick.
Oh, heard you. Got some Woodford here. All right. Cheers. Taylor, happy birthday.
The first one go down smooth, dangerous. Good night.
Okay. Happy birthday. I like unclog my nose. A little stuffy. It's nice. Okay.
Fine is it? Yeah.
Trevor Etienne goes to the Panthers. I think they needed a running back, so I think that's a good pick for them.
Fuck them.
Gunnar Helm to the Titans. Just never go Gators. Jack Sawyer to the Steelers. I feel like they just get white edge rushers.
Just the white edge rush capital of the NFL.
Right.
They have a tight, man. What can we say? They have a tight.
Mike Tomlin has a tight.
You gotta applaud a man that just goes after his tight.
He's got a type. It's like he has that one scout that's like, I need you to find this person over and over and over and over again. Okay, nothing else in the 4th round. 5th round, Shador finally goes to the Browns. Jaden Blue goes to the Cowboys.
Great pick.
I mean, I think that's a good value pick for 5th round.
I think Jaden Blue was good. I think he'll be really good.
Yeah.
Great
I think
pick.
he fits for the Cowboys. I think he fits perfectly. Which I hate, obviously.
Right. Yeah, nothing else really of note in that round. 6th round. I'm just looking for any other. Oh, Riley Leonard finally goes.
Ugh. The hell did they do that?
Wait, Riley Leonard got drafted? Somebody
Yes.
to win.
He got drafted by the Colts, huh?
Broncos?
The Colts.
The Colts.
Yep.
That's where
Same
Tyler's
shit.
dad is. I was talking to Tyler about that. And he was like, we just picked Riley Leonard up for the fuck of it.
Yep.
What's he gonna do?
He's a winner.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a winner.
Just throwing
Graham
around the table,
Mertz?
it's crazy.
Graham Mertz
Throwing shit at the wall.
to the Texans. Come on.
Throwing shit at the wall.
Graham Mertz hasn't completed a pass in
Come on.
3
What-
years.
Is Graham Mertz from Texas?
No, he's from Kansas.
Ugh. Is there anything good about Graham Mertz?
They just reconstructed his knee.
He got a fresh knee, Eric.
He got a fresh knee.
Fresh knee. That's
Shout out, boy,
He
Graham
got
Mertz.
He got a fresh knee.
Shout out, my boy, Graham Mertz.
Yes, sir. Jimmy Horn Jr. To the Panthers. I thought he would go a little higher too. Jimmy Horn Jr. is nice. So I thought
I feel like
he is very small. He's like 5'8". He is 5'8". Exactly 5'8". Let's see, 7th round.
Big Dolphin fan. Yes, sir.
Quinn Ewers.
Man.
Quinn Ewers.
Huge Dolphin fan.
Turn up 3.
Watch your back.
Quinn Ewers. Dude, what? So why did Quinn drop so far? Like, also, if you're Quinn, like, if you're projected to go that late, he probably wasn't projected to go in the 7th round. However, if you're projected to go past like the 3rd or 4th round, doesn't that not make sense to come back and play another year? He could have went back to Ohio State and just thrown the ball a shit ton of times to Jeremiah Smith.
I think people already told him he's gonna be like a 4th or 5th because it's obvious he's gonna have to sit for like 2 to 3 years, right? He's not gonna be playing year 1. But if you're projected a 4th or 5th and you come back, especially with him, and you get hurt again,
oh, it's wraps.
like you're cooked. Like I'm just gonna go and then I'm gonna develop.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna play, so I'm not gonna get hurt. I'm just gonna work on my game, and the NFL and get paid. Make sure I get there.
that's true.
He gets hurt
That's
again, he's over for him.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, it's the only really thing of note in the 7th round. But yeah, big Dolphins fan.
There's a chance he's already the backup, so that's good for him too.
That's what I'm saying. Tua, like, a good spot. Respect.
Right.
He went to a good
Not
spot.
saying I'm not praying on Tua's downfall. I like Tua. That's my quarterback in fantasy football.
Their backup is currently only Zach Wilson, so we know him.
We can beat out Zach Wilson.
We know him.
We can
know
beat
him.
out Zach Wilson. We
beat
know.
out Zach Wilson.
We know him.
We can beat out him.
We are aware of him. So, notable people that didn't get drafted: Max Brosmer from Minnesota. I'm thinking about QBs here. QBs. Brady Cook from Missouri didn't get drafted.
It was crazy that Tyler Show did though.
But Tyler Show got drafted
Tyler,
early.
Tyler showed
Show
the
Brady
third
Cook
round,
early.
big or some shit.
Donovan Edwards, cover athlete, did not get drafted.
Not good.
Montrell Johnson, who is a beast in the game, did not get drafted.
Montrell Johnson, who was a beast, period.
Yep, did not get drafted. Isaiah Bond, obvious reasons, did not get drafted.
Don't worry about to have a star on his helmet. It's cool.
Right. Xavier Restrepo,
Slow
slow as hell,
Slow as
did
fuck.
not get drafted.
Brandon Marshall.
Can't get no sep. You're not gonna be able to get
Money.
any-
Slow
Step
as
you.
fuck.
Oh, that
Slow as
motherfucker.
hell.
Elijah Badger did not get drafted.
I liked Elijah Badger for a while in college too.
Couldn't get no sep. Trayshawn Holden, because he spit on
Where's he at
people.
right now? Don't worry, Dallas. I'll tell you. He's in Dallas.
Let's see. Texas's center didn't get drafted.
Yeah, he knew that.
Who is that? Ken Wood?
Jake Majors.
Oh, Jake Majors.
Yeah, Jake Majors. Anyway, NBA news. Greg Popovich retires.
Didn't retire. He switched position.
All right, whatever. Going to the front office.
Like Brad Stevens. Like Brad, you know what I'm saying?
Thoughts?
Pat Riley.
Thoughts on Mitch Johnson?
Jury's still out on him. He's
This nigga
he's-
Draymond Green is already whooping people, bro.
Mhm.
He about to get thrown out already. Oh my God.
What do you think about Mitch Johnson? Jury's still out.
Yeah, jury's still out on him.
Mhm.
He's young. Next year is no excuses though. Like you got back-to-back rookie of the years. You got De'Aaron Fox. Dude, we got a lot of money. Gonna have a high draft pick.
True.
You got 1 year, so you make it, and after that, it's
Fraps.
looking for somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the playoff bracket right now, Lakers get first rounded by the Timberwolves. I feel like we thought the Lakers were going to go to the NBA Finals. I thought they were going to get beat by the Thunder, personally. However, it was pretty apparent that they just did not have the size and they just couldn't score. And they did a good job on Luka, and they did not do a good job on Anthony Edwards. And Luka looked a little burnt out.
I don't like the lack of subs that JJ went with.
Yeah, the rotations were a little
Yeah.
weird.
Like tighten the rotation like that. Pause. Mm-hmm. I thought it was a little.
I think it was fine.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't think he had to do it though, and it looked gassed at the end of both games. He's the.
I mean, he said that JJ Redick said that they got to get in championship shape. So
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I mean, you couldn't play Jackson Hayes because offensively they were already struggling to score.
Are you expecting your 41-year-old player and Luka to get in championship shape? Like that's just who they are.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So I think they need to. I think a couple things. I think Austin Reeves kind of got exposed in terms of you can't have Luka and LeBron be your top players and have them be subpar athletically, and then your three be Austin Reeves, who is also below average athletically. Like if you're gonna have LeBron and Luka, like your Austin Reeves, whoever that person is, needs to be an elite. Like your 3, 4, 5 have to be pretty elite as athletes to make up for the average athleticism in LeBron and Luka at this point in LeBron's career and Luka in general. Like Luka was just getting blown by like he was a traffic cone.
I feel like Hachimura, he's like why? He's not like athletic though.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
so they needed an elite.
They stopped
wing.
playing Jackson Hayes.
Right.
Which I mean he was out there bullshit.
He's awful. Jackson Hayes is awful.
Yeah.
Like he's terrible.
Like, Dorian Finney-Smith, I think he fouled out, so that hurt him.
Right. Yeah, they need an elite like
It was game 6 he fouled out.
they need an elite like 2 guard that
Do I got money for that?
so they have Austin Reeves that he's very contract friendly right now. That they can move as an asset. They also
got Bronny. Hold on.
They got Dalton Connect. I'm gonna forget what you just said. And then they got Dalton Connect. But they need to do something to get more athletic.
I think they need Dalton Connect. I think that might be the answer.
They just gone and move him on, bro.
They need to move
so.
Austin Reeves.
It was super weird after the.
I mean, would you want to come back?
Nope.
But like that's what that's who they needed.
They didn't need him
like that. Somebody like that can go out there and just bang.
Well, Rudy Gobert had 20 and 20. So
right. He had 24 and 20 and 24 rebounds.
Who's gonna challenge him?
That's what I'm saying. They need a center.
They needed.
Somebody just put a body on him.
All that would have been great.
They weren't even putting a body on him.
That was supposed to be LeBron.
You don't need a center for that. That's what I'm saying. LeBron's 40.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they need somebody else to do that. That's why you need to get elite athletic people. Dalton Connect is not that big. How big do you think Dalton Connect is?
Somebody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like the Rudy Gobert. It was free rebounds. That's what I'm saying. Like he wasn't even trying.
Yes, it was bad, and they couldn't guard. They couldn't. Yeah, they could. Like they were even letting Julius Randle get off.
We knew they weren't guarding anybody. They traded away Anthony Davis.
Right.
The defense wasn't in their game plan. They really had to outscore everybody.
But they weren't even posing any resistance to Julius Randle.
See how important Anthony Davis is to that team.
Right. Anthony Davis just watching at home like like that Shannon Sharp video.
Fuck, I could have won one game, nigga. I could have got us one.
Right, one myself.
Was that the issue?
But yeah, so I don't know. But we'll see. The Rockets Warriors series is interesting. I think just experience is playing a factor in that. The Thunder took care of the Grizzlies pretty easily. This Nuggets Clippers one has been really back and forth and interesting.
Mm-hmm. It was a good game last night.
I don't really know who's gonna win Game 7, to be honest. It's in Denver, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I don't know. I feel like that's got to be.
I think
that's got to be Denver. Yeah, I think Denver's got it. It's at home. They got the best player.
The Clippers almost blew that lead last night.
True. You think it was Giannis's last game in Milwaukee?
Yeah. You think so?
I kind of think he's out of there.
He
unfollowed the Bucks.
I'll say
this.
Dame
have 1 year? How many years does Dame have?
I think this is his last full season. Dame won't be playing next year because he blew his Achilles, right?
But how many years on his contract? Is he a free agent?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he has 2 more, but he's gonna sit 1.
Yeah.
However, I think this is. I will say, I think this is Giannis's last full season with the Bucks. I do not think he makes it further than. If he comes back, I don't think he makes it further than the trade deadline. So
Dame has 2 more years on his contract.
One option.
Sorry, 1 more year and a player option.
The player.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Giannis is throwing it because they're not gonna play next year. They gonna be like, hey, I'm out too.
Yeah.
yeah,
Raps.
So
I don't.
because I feel like if you're Giannis and Dame has like 5 years and you dip after you like, because you definitely talk for y'all,
Mhm.
you know, and then you dip, you like, you feel like a dick, but Dame can lead too.
So cold,
I
bro.
wouldn't feel bad.
Giannis has 2 more years and a player option.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah, he ain't gonna be there for that though.
I'm out. I think he gone. Come San Antonio.
There's a chance.
We got it. We got the capital.
You do.
Can't have Wemby. That's it. Really, you got anybody else? Keep it a buck.
Hey, Stephon Castle's his value is never gonna be higher. So
Come
I
on.
don't know. I feel like you want to keep Stephon Castle.
no,
and Wemby.
you got Giannis.
We get Giannis.
The
You
fuck
keep
out of
who?
here.
Yeah.
if it's not Wemby,
The fuck out of here.
he can go.
Let's see. How old is Giannis? 30.
Doesn't
Like
matter.
30?
2, I think.
It's 30.
35 years. Yep. Come on. I'll take 3.
The East is pretty chalky. What do you think about the Cavaliers and Pacers?
I'm gonna tell you what, Cleveland plays a great brand of basketball.
Yeah.
That shit is pretty.
Yep.
I think the Pacers were very fortunate that the who the fuck they just play?
The Bucks.
Just fucking suck.
They
Yeah,
are pretty
I'm
bad.
I'm not that impressed with the Pacers. So
What about the Knicks and Celtics?
I'm ready for that one.
I'm not worried about that at all.
I'm ready for
I
that
think-
one. I think you should be, Bo. I ain't gonna lie. I think
We
you
went
should be.
4-0 on the season against them.
I know.
4-0.
I know.
I think that what the Celtics are about to do to the Knicks should not be televised.
You think what Kristaps is about to do to the Knicks should be illegal in 50 plus countries?
It's going 6. It's gonna go 6.
You think the Knicks get 2?
I
Okay.
think they
No.
get it too.
No.
I think they are.
If they get the first one, it'll go 6. If they
Okay.
lose the first one, it's going 5.
Let me backtrack real quick. Jalen Brunson damn near killed Asor Thompson yesterday with that snatch back. Did y'all see that?
Mhm.
The snatch before he shot it.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost killed.
You know who he's not killing that with? Anyone on the Celtics.
Well, the Celtics gonna foul.
We're gonna foul,
You
or
won't get away with
we're
it.
taking that.
I
or
don't
Drew
know,
Holiday.
man.
Here's the thing: Jalen Brunson can't guard anybody on the Celtics, so we're gonna pick on him.
Guard Peyton Pritchard, bro.
No, he can't.
No.
No, he can't.
Guard
No,
Peyton
he-
Pritchard, bro.
Have you seen
Nah.
Peyton Pritchard play basketball?
Yeah.
That dude has the basketball on a string. That's white Kyrie.
Nah.
That's white Kyrie.
Nah.
That's white Kyrie.
Nah.
Peyton
All
Pritchard
right,
could dribble in a phone
hey,
booth.
let me know what he's done.
Yeah. What are we
my
doing,
fault.
bro? Come on, man.
All right,
You gassing it right now.
that's 6th man of the year. Peyton
Yo,
Pritchard.
yeah, we get it. You're gassing it though.
White Kyrie is crazy as hell.
Hey. Hey, that means he's not as good as Kyrie. He's white. He's white. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Boy's
Bo.
good.
Bo, you're really killing the mood today, bro.
That boy is good.
You're really killing the vibe right now.
Mm.
Celtics in 6. 5. 4. If 3 was possible. Where the Knicks fucked up is when the fans started chanting, "We want Boston." They just never
I
learned.
don't think so, but I think they're ready for y'all, man.
How? Okay, explain to me in 30 seconds how the Knicks are going to beat the
Playing
Celtics.
good ball.
How?
Playing good ball, bro. What you mean? Everybody hoop. Cat hooping. Cat not hooping.
We're not worried about Cat. Cat
Okay.
soft.
Okay. And
Al
Porzingis ain't.
Horford. Al
Porzingis
Horford.
not soft.
No.
Boy, Al Horford. If you put
Al
Al Horford on Harden, come on.
Al
bro,
Horford be
stop.
bullying Giannis.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Al Horford be bullying
Giannis
Giannis.
can't shoot, nigga. That's different.
Okay.
Cat gonna have him out there 30 feet from the basket.
Oh, then we're gonna have Jason guarding him.
Okay.
We're fine. we are
All
are
right,
good.
We'll see. We'll see.
4-0 for a reason. And probably like 10 out of the last 11.
Okay. We'll see.
That's little bro. That's cousin Bing Bong down the road. Not worried about that.
You should be confident. I mean, the Celtics are a good team. I think they're gonna win.
We're minus 800 to win the series.
I'm not saying that the Knicks are gonna win. I'm saying they're gonna win 2 games. I can't get 2. Yeah, like
No.
I'm saying they're gonna sweep the Celtics. Relax.
Can't get 2 games. It's not possible.
Damn, bro.
All right. Anyway, on to belt to ass. 100 men versus a gorilla. I think people want our take on this. People were asking me, are we going to talk about it on our show? And I said that we would. And give our take on 100 men versus a gorilla. And do you guys think that 100 men would beat a gorilla?
Without a doubt.
Okay.
I think so. However, I do think only 76 men make it back.
76 is a good number.
76 is a good number.
I was gonna say at least 30 get whooped, but
Yep.
So we're right there.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
right there.
I think the gorilla
We're right
does
there.
not win. However, there are going to be some casualties. some people ain't gonna make it. Me, I'm one of the 76 that's gonna make it because I like to hope. That's just what
Right.
I do.
Right. So I also think that 100 men would be Taylor. We got to answer this. We're about to do a tier list of animals that the 3 of us think we could fight together. So stay tuned for this. Okay. However, I think that 100 men, well strategized men, we can win. You know what I'm saying?
I think just sheer first of all, I don't think a gorilla has a stamina for that.
It's kind of like
Gorillas
look,
are lazy.
Yeah, the gorillas
Look,
not get tired.
we
What's up?
we
Gorillas
kind
don't
of
do cardio.
we kind of answered this question already when we asked if we had to fight many
You had to fight
kindergartners,
those kindergartners,
kindergartners, and they
Stamina.
kept spawning. How many kindergartners do we think we could whoop? And we said we could about 30 before we start to get tired, and then we get overwhelmed. That's about proportionately the same thing.
And gorillas ain't got stamina. They ain't running, bro. They sitting on, they eating shit.
Right.
They-
Anybody
you know
that
what
walk around
No.
on their knuckles like that ain't got stamina like
I'm saying? They not moving fast.
exactly.
Not agile.
No, they're agile. I ain't gonna lie. Gorillas are kind of
I think that's gonna be the issue though. Is
They're
that
not agile.
ain't nobody gonna want to be the one that gets their arm ripped the fuck off.
right. How do you get picked first? Is the
But
thing.
like
The first 10. Like, how are you the first 10?
Here's what I think the problem is, right? Like the first 10 are in trouble, right?
Lost.
So like, I think the issue is going to be like people. We know, we all know, we're all smart. We all know in numbers we will win.
Facts.
However, nobody wants to be the first 2.
Okay,
I don't want to be in the first 10.
Exactly.
Here's
Somebody,
here's how I interpreted the whole situation. if it's 100 men in an open field, then I think it's a lot easier.
Right.
But I pictured it's 100 men. You're sending 100 men through like doors, through like and a zoo, right? It's an ape
Is it
in
a
there.
controlled space?
Yeah, in a controlled space. You send 100 men through there. He's whooping everybody through that fucking door.
Right.
For about 20.
Right.
Like you're cooked.
Right.
And eventually you're gonna get tired.
Correct.
You're gonna get more bodies in there. So we get the bodies in there. I'm saying get that nigga's neck. Get that nigga on his neck.
Right. Jump on his back.
Jump on his back.
Again,
bear hug his back. You rolling around. You're gonna die. You're getting squished, right? But just holding it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody else.
But
easy.
the first person,
I think that's the issue. Okay, look. So like, let's just say the three of us, right? We're together, and we go in the first pod of people, right? We're gonna go, and it's gonna be like, all right, we know what we have to do. Ready, set, go, and then we're all gonna stop and look and be like, "Oh, you're not going first? I'm not going first."
See,
I think that's the issue.
The problem is, this is how you fix that. You pick the first, like, this is how you got to build the 100 men, like, strategically. So the first, like, 10 to 20 people, they got to be old. Like, old as hell. Like, you're going to die pretty soon.
Bullet sponges.
Right, you're gonna die soon. Unfortunately, you have like terminal illness.
Force people to go out there.
Like terminal, right? Like terminal illness. Like
the weakest.
You're on death row, maybe. Like you were about to get the electric chair anyway, and you would have like sacked, a different option. You want to have a chance to fight your way out. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. Like there could be certain criteria that you could be first, right? So then that's the first 20, and then after that, that's when the gorilla gets tired, and then you send in the strong people, right? Your strongest people to like jump on top to like weigh him down.
Here's my question: when do I go?
You're in the second wave because you're one of the big strong dudes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're one of the big strong dudes.
See,
there's no problem right there.
Here's how it works. So you're gonna have to get forced to go. So like if it's us three, whoever's one of us is gonna have to go first.
Right.
We'll fight it out. Throw a nigga out there, hey. All right. This guy's the weakest are gonna go first. The last motherfucker's gonna be the strongest. I'm not. What do you mean I'm going next? No. But
right.
We can fight for it. I'm gonna whip your ass. I'm gonna throw your ass through the door.
It's like Squid Games when they were like stepping on that glass. They were throwing the sorriest ones out there first. They're like, no, you're gonna go, or I'm gonna make you go. Fuck that. 100 Kwans versus the gorilla. I'm not gonna lie. 100 Kwans probably gonna beat a gorilla. Kwan is like 6'3", he looked like an action figure. He probably gonna win.
Yeah, the humans are winning though. We're good.
I asked ChatGPT the other day, and ChatGPT said, short answer, yes, 100 men could beat a gorilla in hand-to-hand combat. It would be messy and many would die or be severely injured. Gorillas are insanely strong, and they're faster and more durable than humans and have thick muscle and bone density. However, 100 humans is an overwhelming number. Even if a gorilla could instantly kill one person every 2 to 3 seconds, it couldn't survive being tackled, swarmed, and restrained by 100 attackers piling on at once.
At once? If you let 50 go, everybody go at once, I think 50 could do it. Maybe like 30. Everybody's going at once.
And then as a follow-up question, I asked, how many men do you think make it back? It said, realistically, with no weapons, no armor, here's the breakdown of likely casualties. It said, conservative estimate, killed around 20 to 30 men.
We're right there. We're right there.
The gorilla is capable of killing or fatally injuring a person in a single strike. If it
Right
goes
there.
berserk and isn't swarmed immediately, it could kill one person every 2 to 3 seconds
Yep.
for the first minute.
Yep.
Severely injured, broken bones, internal injury, or maimed around 30 to 40 people. Anyone grappling the
about
gorilla risks serious injury. It can tear muscle, break ribs, or crush skulls.
You'll bite your finger off for sure.
Lightly injured or mostly fine, around 30 to 50 people. These are the people who joined the swarm after the gorilla was tired or pinned or stayed at the periphery.
Throw a shoe at that nigga.
This is assuming the men are average in fitness. No one has special combat training or tactics. This fight happens in a confined space, so no running away or range tactics.
I think we're right there.
I think we're right there.
Should have lowered the number, man. 50's more interesting.
What's the lowest number of men you think that could defeat a gorilla? It said a team of 10 strong trained men.
That's cap.
What if they
That's
are
cap.
unarmed,
That's cap. That's
untrained
cap.
men?
The gorilla's gonna take the first man
The
and
first
home run
three.
the other.
The first three. He's
You
killing half
okay?
of that.
So then it's like, okay, so if they're unarmed and untrained, they need at least 20 to 25 people to probably win. And even then, 10 to 15
25
could,
is like 50-50. You're hoping you get like a couple like beast.
right. How many
I ain't even lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like my chances with a pool of 25 random men
I don't either.
like in the world. I don't like my chances.
Okay, guaranteed victory threshold. You'll need 30 to 40 unarmed, untrained men
right
to
there.
defeat a gorilla.
40, I think, like you choked it if you lost at 40.
Right.
You know,
The first 10 to 15 men are likely cannon fodder. They'll get wrecked trying to grab, punch, or tackle it. The next 10 to 15 can swarm while it's distracted. The rest can provide redundancy.
yeah.
Okay. All right. On to the last segment. On that note, the three of us are going to do a tier list of animals that we think that we could fight, just the three of us, if we had to.
Just by quick look, 0 for 1. All right, here we go.
Is it the one in the fucking water? Because y'all two can't swim.
Wait, hold on. Let's shuffle some of these around. We'll shuffle some of these around. Anyway, the tiers that I have, I have 0%, we lost. 20% chance one of us survives. 50-50, one of us probably dies. 75%, a few bruises. 90%, pretty calm. And last one is belt to ass. Like, not worried at all. Do we understand? First one, this looks like a fire ant.
Fire ants fucked me up one time, man. I was like 9.
I have been bit by fire ants, and that shit hurts.
I was in a whole mound of that shit. I was at my uncle's house. We got that doing shit we shouldn't have been doing.
However, the three of us got that. Like
Yeah.
one fire ant.
I'll pee on them niggas.
This looks like an antelope.
Belt to ass.
Belt to ass?
What?
1v3, I like my chances.
What are you talking
No,
about?
no, I mean, yeah, but it's like it's charging at us. Like,
Okay.
It's charging at you. I'm stepping away.
right.
Grab the motherfuckers.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
y'all grab that nigga.
I don't know what this is.
A fish.
This is a great barracuda.
That's the nigga that killed fucking Nemo. Nemo's
I think so.
mom.
I don't know.
Is that nigga?
I don't know.
I'll Google that. Hey, you're right there. You're right. You can do the tab. Who killed Nemo? Never mind. I'm getting off track. Not losing to a fish. I mean, we can kill a fish.
Whoa.
It was killed by a barracuda. Yes.
I can. If we're like, let's say we have to get in a pool and the fish is in the pool.
In the pool. Okay.
Like,
Right. We're assuming that we gotta fight it where it's at.
Yeah, because the fish is gonna attack us too. I'm not
right. We gotta we gotta fight it where it's at.
I'm asking another question. How deep's the pool?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Well, it changes the answer.
It does matter because if I can't stand in the water, yeah, I'm significantly less dangerous.
That is first of all, if one of us can swim, which I can't, you can kill that. It's a fish.
It's a barracuda.
How would
it's gonna hurt. It's gonna bite you. Grab that motherfucker.
It's
what if
slippery.
I dive to the water, Adam?
Yeah, I could die to the water. We're fighting multiple enemies at that point. If the water is over 6 feet deep, we lost.
Adam, we didn't. You good and killed it.
All right.
A few bruises.
Okay. A few bruises, maybe a few liters of water in my lungs.
Right. Yeah. I don't think
it's just one
of the fish. Yeah, it's the water.
Yeah. The fish is attacking you too. Like you have a life jacket, you
know. We can't assume that we have life jackets. We're fighting it where that thing is at. All right. This cat.
Fucking that nigga up. Every day.
Whooping them cat.
I'm whooping this cat. I'm not gonna lie.
No cat. I think I live with cats. I'll never be scared of a cat again. Pussy ass.
Look up what his teeth look like. What is a barracuda's?
Them hoes gonna hurt, but like, all right,
life or death. What about this thing? What is this? A basking shark.
Second largest living shark.
Oh hell!
Okay,
we lost.
How we're gonna kill that?
I'm not gonna lie.
How do you anticipate?
How big is it?
I feel like we shouldn't count aquatic animals because, like, how do you know? What I'm saying?
Average length is 26 feet long.
Yeah, we shouldn't count those things. Like, how do you know what I'm saying? You can't kill those things with your bare hands.
Hey, we can't kill a gorilla with our bare hands.
You need
you got no teeth. It has no teeth. It has no teeth though. It can't kill us. So eventually we're gonna wear it down.
Eat you? What do you mean it can't kill you? You can fit in his mouth. You know that, right?
Yeah, just don't get in his mouth.
Yeah, get out.
Get out his mouth.
We're not winning that.
I feel like we're not winning it, but we're not losing it either. Just get out his mouth.
How does it hunt?
What do you mean?
It doesn't have any teeth.
Large and slow. Yeah, I can swim.
Social behavior. Predators. Oh wait. Diet.
Doesn't even eat meat.
Right, eat small fish.
What?
Wait. It's a ram feeder filtering zooplankton, very small fish, and invertebrates. With its gill rakers by swimming forward with his mouth open. It's a mouth breather.
Stupid ass shark.
Bro.
Let's say it's in the 6-foot pool. We're killing them up.
Right. If I can stand in the water, then
we can stand. We can kill all these. I think we can kill it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say 90% pretty calm.
If it's in a pool, 100%. Yeah.
They don't eat people, eat shrimp and shit. Okay. What? This is a bat.
Be for real.
Right.
Had that.
I'm killing the bat. I'm grabbing it.
I saw
Ah!
one fucking mid game, and then
This
dropped
is
25.
this is a what do you call
An
it? A
iguana.
horn frog? No, this is a horn frog.
Bearded dragon. That's what it's
All
called.
right.
Dumbass.
Whatever. Is that the thing that shoots blood out his eyes?
This thing from holes, bro.
I
Is it not?
think so.
My buddy.
You hold, bro.
Wait, so can we kill this
Digging
thing?
up a hole.
All right, we can kill this thing.
That's a bang.
3 of us, man. We got this.
3 of us.
So,
That's calm. This is a bee,
kill itself.
right?
Stupid ass. Nigga,
Hey.
stupid no.
Hey, sting me if you want to. Go ahead, sting.
You ain't got 3 of them up.
What kind of whale is this?
It's a beluga whale.
Look at you, just a whale connoisseur,
Fucking whale guy over here.
a whale knower.
Pick up a book, bro. Damn.
Fucking
I'm
whale,
ever
man.
knowing shit, bro. My bad, chat.
Not from holes.
Fucking whale guy, bro.
Not no. Are we killing a beluga whale?
Yeah, in the pool.
No way. Who the fuck are we?
How
Who
big
do
is
we-
how big is a beluga
Bro,
whale?
we're good, bro. Trust me.
How
Who
big
the
is
fuck are we, bro?
Beluga
how
whales
do
aren't
people
that
fucking-
big.
beluga whale.
Bro,
How-
it's in a pool. They're not even like crazy.
Beluga
bro.
whales weigh 1,100 pounds. Wait, 24 to 3,500 pounds.
Duh, it's a fucking whale. What you thought the bitch was fucking light? What do you mean?
How are we killing
how
this
do
thing?
yeah, Adam tripping, bro. I don't know.
Get
Yeah,
the nigga in the eye. Get on his back. Rip his eyes. He can't see. Then what? What you gonna do then? You can't see.
Yeah, but how do we kill it though?
If he can't see, what's he gonna do, bro? Eventually we'll get to it.
All right.
What does it say about the beluga whale senses, Bo? We can't take Adam into the
Has a very specialized sense of hearing. So it don't need to see us, it just needs to hear us.
You need to know where the fuck we at. Can
You
it
can't
smell?
gouge his ears out. Oh, thumb in the hole, can't breathe, it kills itself.
Yeah, it's a fucking whale. If he's gauging, how's it gonna know where up is? It can't. It got to come up to the air.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think
Look.
one of us don't make it.
Yeah,
I
okay,
feel-
that's fair.
Okay.
I feel like
That's
50
fair.
50. I feel like that's a
50-50
50
is
50.
fair.
I'm not gonna lie. I think one of us gets. I think one of us gets swallowed here. I think one of us fucks up. Gets swallowed here.
Nah, I think that.
I think I agree with you,
shot.
bro. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
no
Yeah, I
shot.
think-
Nobody's dying. Nobody's
Look
dying.
at that! Look at that thing, bro.
Look at the fucking thing, Adam.
I think one of us messes up.
Man, I'm
Right
gonna hit you with pussies, man.
here. All right, this black bear.
A few bruises.
N-
If it's
bro.
a typical black bear, we're saying it's a typical black bear. It's a few bruises. It's 3 of us.
Airs. A Louisiana black bear.
Oh my gosh.
How big is this thing?
I'm already telling you, man.
Adam, we got to take what you say with a grain of salt. Would you fucking
Because I'm knowledgeable. Y'all are knowledgeable.
animal fight nigga, bro?
Y'all are knowledgeable.
Where's Josh? Hold on.
How big is a black bear? Between
Black bear-
280 and 1,100 pounds. That's not that big.
I'm saying average. So average is like 500. The 3 of us can whoop a 500-pound nigga, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So. Yeah. Okay.
Y'all tripping. One of us might die.
Yeah. One of us.
For
Yeah.
sure.
We. Not
Yeah,
all
you
of
know,
us not all of
th-
us making it.
there's a chance you might get clawed in the wrong spot.
Yeah. One
Die.
of it.
You know,
Yeah.
he got you an inch to the right.
Yeah.
Sorry, GG's.
Yeah. I think,
Unlucky, but we
Yeah.
good.
Black Widow spider.
Whatever. For real.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're stupid. That's on if you die to a Black Widow, that's on you. If we
Niggas
know
not
it's there.
listening. Hey, nigga, it's
Hey.
right there. Don't go over there.
Right. That's on you.
They go over there.
What is it? Is this Pumbaa?
It's a Razorback, huh?
I think so. When I was a young
warhog?
warthog, a wild boar.
Razorback, pig.
Yep. Got that. We got that, huh?
A few
Like,
bruises. 3 of us
there's probably a few bruises.
for sure.
It's probably gonna clip
Them
one of
motherfuckers-
us.
Them motherfuckers are big though, but they ain't
It's
that
gonna-
big.
It's gonna clip.
It
one
might
of
be
us.
a few bruises. Yeah, they get somebody. Ain't nobody dying.
Is
Snow
this
leopard,
Yeah, snow leopard.
pretty calm. Nah, never mind. If you
Things are fast.
get you in the face, you don't jump on somebody's face.
I think this
Yeah,
is
come
like
on.
a,
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be me. I'm too tall. It's gonna be the shortest person.
Ouch.
That
I ain't the shortest by that much. Oh, this is a Kodak
Oh,
bear.
there's no way you fucking.
Kodak bear is between 115. Oh wait, 254 and 794
So
pounds.
500-pound bear.
A 500-pound bear. Look, between the three of us, that's us right there. You know what I'm saying? Like we're over that.
It's a different type of 500
8
pounds.
foot.
They're 8 feet tall.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Someone's got it. Yeah, I think I'm with you, Goo.
Yeah, I think
Somebody
so.
don't make it.
Right. Somebody's not
We're
gonna
not-
make it.
Not killing a fucking grizzly bear.
You said we're not?
No.
You think at least one of us survives?
No.
Ain't supposed to lay down.
You say survive, that means the bear's dead. Like
Correct.
if it was
Yeah.
one of us gets away, yeah.
No, like we kill the bear.
No. We're not killing a grizzly
Is this a buffalo
bear. A bull.
or a bull?
Bro, you need to learn your animals. We can't. It's gonna take all day.
A Spanish
Keep
fighting bull.
Googling fucking
Them niggas
bulls,
stupid as
bro.
hell.
A
Like, you
Spanish
Google a
fighting
fucking
bull.
grizzly bear.
Well, it was a Kodak bear, first off. So
Cody,
I think someone dies.
yeah, I think this is 50-50 for me.
No.
Adam, we have to kill it. So that bitch is charging.
Shut up,
That's what
Chris.
it do. It charges.
Just
nigga. It's-
I think you can get it to the ground though.
How do you get it? How do you get it to the ground if everybody moving out the way of that bitch?
Bullfighters be doing that though, and they're smaller than us.
They're also not trying to kill it though.
Yeah, but they get it to the ground though. Not trying to
That's what
kill
I'm
it.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
So I think a few bruises.
I don't
think
think
we got
probably one of us died. It was like maybe, probably. I don't think we die though. Like you might die if you hit your head wrong, like type shit. But like I don't want you don't count that. I think we're good, bro.
This bunny.
Huh. Weak ass
It's a
bunny.
cute ass bunny.
Roger Rabbit ass bunny.
Sorry. This camel.
Whooping that nigga. Got that nigga by the neck.
What is this thing?
Oh, it starts with a fucking
Chupacabra. Oh,
Yeah.
capybara.
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 Yeah, I was close. I was in the ballpark. I knew it was a chupacabra, but
We're there. We
Yeah.
got that. Oh, this is a jaguar or cheetah. A cheetah. A leopard.
that's a leopard.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like us right here.
One of us survives. One of us survives.
It's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly.
This is gonna get
It's
ugly.
gonna get ugly.
This
This one's
is-
gonna take a lot of
this-
strategy. We're gonna have
This
to
is
game.
gonna be.
We might.
Someone's
we
gonna
might have
get.
to
Someone's
test
gonna be
run this
bait.
one. We're gonna have to
Someone's
test
gonna
run
be
this-
bait.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be. This one, someone's gonna have to get caught, and then
So someone's
Get
got to put in the shit. That first person got to put in a real shit.
right, someone's gotta get caught,
Shout
and
out
then
my
the
nigga
other's
Aaron.
gotta pounce on it while that other
See,
person's caught.
I ain't gonna lie, it got to be the biggest person. So
Right,
biggest
this
person
has
gotta
gotta
go
be
first.
Eris.
You got to wear him out.
I got the most
Right.
to lose, bro. So it gotta be somebody
Eris,
else. It gotta
this
be
is
both.
Eris right here. Eris,
It's gotta
Eris
be
gotta
both.
get caught. No, Eris gotta get caught.
It's gotta be the first, bro. I got a lot to lose, bro. So it's gotta be. You gotta take one for the team.
You got a lot for him to bite, though. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot for him to bite. So I think, yeah, that's you right there. This little dog.
Wow.
I think we're good there. This chimpanzee.
Look at the fangs on that motherfucker, bro.
Right.
50-50.
You think somebody dies? I think we got it with a couple bruises.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. The chimp is gonna go after one person. And
Right.
He's gonna take that person with him.
Right.
That's my thing, right? When I picture a chimp, they don't give a fuck about anybody else. They say,
But one.
I'm getting you. They
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get
me.
got.
Nah, you got
Right.
me. Fuck. I'll go back
I'm gonna
inside.
get got.
But you, come with me.
Right.
But we seen people get
Oh.
mauled by chimps, and then
Oh,
they survive.
right.
They fucked up though.
You get a couple bruises, huh?
Yeah, I say bruise. I don't think you're gonna die. If we're it's going to be Eris because me and Bo we're faster, so we got to get on fast. You die.
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
We'll
We
be,
can't be
we'll
slow.
be, we'll
Can't
be right
slow
there.
with it.
We'll
Can't
be right
slow
there.
with it,
You know,
Eris, we'll,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
we'll
you
be
know,
right there.
I'm gonna tell y'all what this segment is teaching
And
me.
respectfully, it's gonna take him more swipes. You know what I'm saying? We give me one eye.
Let me tell
Right.
y'all what this segment. Let me tell you what this segment is teaching me. That
What's
y'all
that?
got me fucked up.
you.
And that's obvious, right?
We're there.
That's
We're
apparent.
there. It's like
Right.
Call of
That's
Duty.
apparent.
We're there.
Right,
We got
we're
the
right
red.
there.
We got the
We're right there.
red.
Underestimate my
We
ability
got,
to
we
vote.
got
We
the
got
res.
the buyback.
Exactly.
We got the
Um,
buyback.
What is this thing?
Crab.
All right, we eat those.
Dinner.
A
That
cow.
motherfucker can eat.
Not lose to a fucking cow.
Right.
Get that bitch over. Can't get up.
There's a wolf. That's not a wolf.
Like a
Like a
snow fox or some shit.
snow fox.
Well, that might
Good
be a
there.
snow. Either way,
90%.
yeah. Even if it's one wolf, it don't matter.
Another crab.
It doesn't
What?
matter.
What kind of bird is this?
Is that a flamingo? No, it's not a flamingo.
No, it's not a flamingo.
Flamingo's right below it.
This is a
Crane.
sandhill crane.
Get that nigga by the neck.
Yeah, I think we're good here. This is either an alligator or a crocodile.
That is a crocodile.
How do you know? You gotta. I thought you only could tell from the
The
front.
fucking. You can see his front, Bo. You can tell by their
Oh.
mouth. Not their front.
Oh.
It's their mouth.
Whatever.
It's the animal
croc-
planet.
A crocodile.
Whooping it. Pretty. I
I'm gonna say 90%.
might. It might be calm, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It might be. Yeah.
This crow. Crow. We're good here. We're good
Yeah.
here.
We're great there.
This deer.
We're good.
We're
Dinner.
good. This dolphin. I feel like aquatic animals, like it can't be belt to ass. It's got to be like 90% at minimum.
Say we're in like a pool, right? And the dolphin is swimming at you. You
Mhm.
think you can like anticipated swimming and then jump and grab that motherfucker.
They're slippery, bro.
You know, you grab nigga by the fence and just hold on. He's swimming right at you.
I think they're
like
slip-
yeah, I'm
they're-
saying like it's us, all three of us lined up swimming at us. And yeah. Like, hold on to that motherfucker.
I think it's too slippery, bro. I don't
Man,
know.
shit.
I don't know how. I don't think it's gonna kill us.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, how does it get us? Eventually, we gonna in that motherfucker, walk it down. We could walk it down.
Jason, did you say see 75% a few bruises on a chimp? We were debating between 50% and 75%. Like if there was like a middle right there, because we said the
I don't
chimp,
think you're gonna die.
like
That's
because
the
it's 50%. One of us probably dies. We don't think one of us is probably gonna die, but we think the chimp is gonna pick
Gonna
out
get
one of
fucked
us
up.
and fuck one
Your
of us
face
up.
is gone. Your face is
But
gone.
we're not gonna die, but it's gonna tear one of us up, and then the other two are gonna
Got it.
grab and kill it.
Me and Bo, Aries.
Right, Eris is gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
Anyway, this dolphin. I feel like the dolphin is like 90. I don't see how a dolphin kills us, but it's gonna take
It's gonna take a while.
a while.
Not stamina.
This
Baboon.
orangutan, this baboon, damn,
Same thing
as the what?
with the chimp.
This donkey.
Is that a donkey?
Yeah.
That'd be for-
Have I
Sure,
googled?
I'm looking
Have I
down.
googled a chimp? Are we sleep on a chimp?
Bro, we seen chimp attacks. Chimp has attacked plenty of people. They didn't die. Their face is fucking mauled, but they're
Right.
good.
Right.
I've seen it.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. You're gonna
One
get
of us
mauled.
one of us is getting fucked up. That's what we're
You
saying.
know, your
But
fingers are
but
gonna
we're
bite
saying
your fingers
all-
off. It's probably gonna
the-
rip your
the-
dick off. But
the thing is
sorry.
like the thing is it's one chimp versus all three of us. So the chimp is gonna go after one of us. It's gonna pick out one and go after the one. And then the other two, we just have to go get it. And
we're gonna have a plan. The plan's not drawn. We're gonna have
yeah, we got a plan. This donkey, we're good here. This duck, this Aflac dunk, we're good here. Is this an eel? Electric eel?
Yeah. Ooh.
We might have lost.
I don't know how we killed that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
I think we lost.
Nah.
How do we kill it? With our
You
hands.
gotta pick it up. You pick it up and just throw it out. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, right? Like say it's gonna try. It's trying to kill us too. So it's swimming at us. You gotta just fucking fuck.
yeah, but what happens when you touch it? Does it like? Is it?
No, it's like, but like you gotta, hey man.
Is it always-
like?
okay.
Is it like in, or is it like fuck? This shit just burnt my fucking arm
Yeah,
off
the-
my body.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask
yeah. It's
I'm
like,
gonna ask a dumb
"Ah!"
I'm gonna ask a
But
dumb
like-
question.
But like you don't die right away.
I'm gonna ask a dumb question.
You somebody's gonna die for sure.
I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Is it always like no matter what, like no matter when I touch it, it's gonna shock me? Or does it
No.
like turn it
You
off
have
and
to
on?
trigger it. Yeah, you
It
think it has to
turns it
trigger
off
it.
and on.
Okay.
It's like a defense thing. No.
I didn't know like if it's just always on, like if I just like if it's like Pikachu, it's always like
It turns it on. But like that, like it's, you know what I'm saying? It
oh wait,
it might be 28. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Electric eel.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna have to fuck up. It's gonna have to fuck up. The eel's gonna have to fuck up.
Right. What is this a seal?
It's a elephant. Is
Goat
that
dog.
elephant?
I guess.
No, it's not an elephant.
Yes.
It is an
Elephant.
elephant too.
An elephant seal. I feel like those are
It's a big motherfucker. Them hoes are mean too,
right.
if I'm correct.
770 to 2,000 pounds.
So a 900-pound.
So
He
9 to
bruises
10,
though.
9 to
No,
10,
13,
9 to 10
14.
feet long.
Oh,
They say they are highly sexual beat. Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna get wicked in there with you.
Hey, look how big this thing is compared to this car.
It's an elephant seal, bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I feel like he's slow though. I feel like 3 of these, you know what I'm saying? Just keep kicking that nigga in the head. Like I just distracted. Bo walks up, smack that nigga, run off, and eventually, you know, it ain't gonna chase me down. I can outrun an elephant seal forever. You know what I'm saying? I can run that bitch in circles. Like,
what is
Yeah,
this?
I don't
Is
think
this
we
a
make it.
cassowary? I'm waiting
you
for
don't
that
think
thing
we
to
make it?
Let me do some search here.
an emu.
When I lose to a motherfucker that sells insurance.
Right.
Emu.
And what about a bald eagle? I'm not gonna lie, a bald eagle, we might be
Some
in
bruises.
a little bit of trouble.
That is gonna pick one out. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Cover your eyes. It's the best we can hope for. After that, it's over.
Right. Google 2 elephant seals fighting. Okay.
When you Google that, I'm a pee.
Ain't gonna lie, ChatGPT said it's nearly impossible for one of us, for one person to kill it. So
To kill an elephant seal?
yeah,
But what about 3?
I can ask that.
Can you hear this video? Oh, okay. I'm not seeing any fighting.
Just
Oh,
whooping the fuck at each other or what?
shit. Oh, Lord.
Them slow ass niggas, man. Bro, we're good.
Not worried about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Too slow.
Here's the question: how do you kill it?
The eyes. It all starts with the eyes. Eventually, we're gonna get
Yeah.
his eyes.
Yeah, I can't lose to that.
Eventually, we're gonna get his eyes, and they can't
I think
see.
you
And
can,
then,
man. I don't know.
I'm not
what do
gonna
you
lose.
mean?
Not losing to that.
Them slow motherfuckers.
All right, moving on to this red. Is this
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. A flamingo.
lemur or
We're not
something.
we're not losing to that either. This fox.
Nah.
We're not losing this fox either. This frog. We're not losing this frog.
Oh shit.
This is the kraken.
Squid, bro. A giant squid.
A giant squid. How big are these?
Them hoes are big.
A giant squid.
Yeah, them hoes are big.
Oh Lord.
Them hoes are big. And that
33 feet. Oh Lord.
them hoes might get somebody.
Yeah.
They might get somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Because once they get you,
You can't get away.
you
That's
can't
it.
get away. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, we can't get you back out, back up.
Right.
To get
It
you in
isn't
the
like
water.
hey, if you get caught, we'll be right there. It's
We're not there. You know,
We're not.
I can pull as hard as I want, but I ain't not there.
I'm not gonna lie. This might be 20%.
20 for sure.
This might be 20%.
For sure.
And even then, I think it's more leaning towards 0%.
It's more we gotta hope the squid is dumb. It's like, fuck, I'm gonna kill one. I don't give a fuck about the other one's thing. You know?
Right. A giraffe.
Grab that nigga. You didn't catch a giraffe's head with swing the duck. Grab that nigga.
I'm gonna say 90% because it could step on us.
No, smack you with your head. What you mean? If
Right.
if it connects,
Right.
when it fucking flips its fucking neck around, it
Right.
connects.
Right.
It's gonna, we're gonna get some bruises. It's gonna connect. And that shit gonna
Right. This goat.
be for real.
Right. We're good.
Whooping LeBron.
This duck.
No way.
This gorilla.
We ain't got enough, bro.
Not
You got
enough.
the numbers.
It's,
You got the
it's
numbers.
not enough humans
The
involved.
numbers.
Not
You got
enough.
the numbers. You got
Not
the
enough.
numbers.
The numbers is not in our favor. Yeah.
Yeah, we
You got
lost.
numbers.
Parker says now look up 2 giraffes fighting.
Yeah, we know how that
We've
looks.
seen that. We've seen that.
I haven't seen it.
You've never seen 2 giraffes fight?
No. Oh shit. Okay.
They be swinging their necks, man. Mhm.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. One of us may get clipped.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If.
one of us may get clipped.
It says a human punch
There.
can deliver significant force. A giraffe's neck swing is 5 to 10 times more powerful.
Okay, ask it if 3 people could kill a giraffe.
Oh my gosh.
Does it think the 3 of us could kill a giraffe?
Whoa.
Is this a shark? All right, let's get some of these out of the way. A hamster or a guinea pig. I think we're good there. Is this
I like
a red
all
tail?
birds.
A red tail hawk.
Chalk.
This one, that I feel like a red tail hawk. Those are gonna hurt. This badger or skunk. A skunk.
That's not a skunk.
This isn't a skunk. What is this?
That's not a badger.
This is a. Oh, I thought it was maybe it is a badger.
Hypothetically, 3 unarmed people would almost certainly not be able to kill a healthy adult giraffe.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This is a shark. I feel like
Nah.
we lost.
Nah. We're good. You got it.
An elephant. We lost.
There's just no way, right?
Yep, lost. A hippo. We're about to go on a run where we're not doing
Just
Not
not
well.
killing a lot of.
Yeah.
Doing a little losing streak here.
Not killing a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep. A horse. A
Yeah.
horse? I
Yeah.
feel like a horse.
Killing it.
A
Few
horse.
bruises.
Yeah. A hyena.
Belt to ass.
A buffalo.
It's a bison.
A bison. Whatever the difference. It said that's no regular horse.
What the fuck?
That was a big ass horse.
Yeah. This is a fast horse now. I don't know.
Like a Mustang.
Yeah. It's probably get one of us.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Knock that nigga over.
All right, a bison.
Or take 30 seconds to get up. You jump on that nigga.
A bison. A bison. We lost.
I don't know.
What is this? An iguana? A
They have to
chameleon?
play with pets.
Play football with that nigga.
Play football.
Had them bitches as pets, bro.
Yeah, I think we're good there. An elephant. Did we just have that? Either way. Here go 2 more for you. What is this?
The Jaguar.
Either way.
Put it right up there with the leopard. Same shit.
Same motherfucker.
Same motherfucker. Baboon.
Baboon.
It's multiple animals. Same man.
Ain't them bitches mean?
Yeah.
They throw poop.
They throw shit. They be throwing shit at you.
Mhm.
Niggas ain't got nothing to lose. They throw their own feces.
What about a kangaroo?
Belt to ass.
I feel like I'm going 90%.
One person. I seen one person whoop a kangaroo. 3. Come on, man.
Yeah. Is this a cobra?
Belt to ass.
Just don't be
Well,
stupid.
Wait.
Don't be
Wait.
stupid.
Yeah.
Well,
It might get one of us.
You have to remember, it's trying
gonna lie.
to kill you, bro.
Right.
but like if we're smarter than us.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but
But
what
so-
does it have to do with? I mean, it can't get all 3.
It can't get all three, but it
But
might
it
get
can do
one of
one.
us.
It can if you're stupid.
Yeah, but I don't know how good your dodging skills are. But it's gonna
Dude,
lunge
not
at one.
dodging skill.
How do you keep it at a distance,
The
Adam?
three of us coordinated, we can get it. Three of us coordinated 100%. We have a plan. Be
Okay.
calm.
A koala.
Belt that.
The
Komodo
Komodo dragon. Lost.
Nah.
No.
One of us survives.
Hell no. Hell
One
no.
of us survives. It's gonna bite on. It's gonna bite on somebody.
Do you know how strong their bites are, bro?
What does that have to do? It's gonna bite on a one nigga. It's two others. It has one mouth, not three.
That thing is gonna fuck us.
You know how
up,
strong a
bro.
leopard's bite is? The same shit.
No, not the same as it.
Same concept. It's gonna get
I
one.
think we lost. The same with these.
Nah, those are different. Those are bigger.
You
Man,
know
they
how
got
big
more
these
mass.
things are?
They got more mass though. They're not like wide. They're not that big.
These
They're
things
not
are
that big.
these things are strong, bro.
They're strong, but they're not big. Chimps are strong. It's not big.
A dog.
Okay.
A cheetah. Or is this a tiger?
Well, what?
Bro, tigers have stripes. Like,
Oh, sorry, a cheetah.
just a heads up. in case
Put
you
it
look
up there with the other one.
A lion.
Put it up there.
No.
Ah.
No.
No, that would be the lion.
That's literally the king of the jungle. And you think the three of us are
I don't know how we get a lion. I think a lion's gonna get two, and then that one person gonna have to put in the shift, and I don't see it. I don't see it from us, respectfully. I don't think we win that one.
The fact that you even contemplated thinking that we were gonna be able to kill the king of the jungle.
I contemplate because I think it's possible, just not from us three.
No.
I think it's definitely possible, not from us three.
You're wild.
It's doable. If it's three train, it's doable. I put money on it.
Let's see. What is this thing?
It doesn't matter. It's small.
What about seal?
Too small.
What is this thing? Just a lizard? A gecko? I think this is a gecko. Either way, we're good here. These like blue lobster things, I be seeing TikToks about them sometimes, and they're kind of vicious.
What's up with your algorithm, bro?
They're kind of vicious. Actually, these next two things I be seeing
Mo.
sometimes.
Come on, man.
Not that we're gonna lose. I'm just saying that they're kind of vicious. I feel like this is also a Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
And we're in trouble. A moose.
No chance.
Oh,
No
big.
chance we win.
No
Zero
way.
chance.
Oh yeah.
Zero chance.
An octopus.
I don't see it.
It doesn't seem like it's in the cards.
Because the squid
same
was
thing as a
close.
squid.
The squid was close. The octopus a little bit smarter.
Right.
So it's like, I don't see it.
And it's gonna shoot ink at
It's
you.
gonna shoot ink, get all three of us. We can't move no more. GG's.
Right.
You know.
And we're just gonna be looking at each other sad as hell, like
Well,
we lost. We lost.
orangutan.
Yeah.
You ain't got it, man.
I think this is pretty calm.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, we don't have this?
It's the same thing as a fucking gorilla. It's the same shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was unfamiliar with the orangutans game like
Yeah,
that.
don't let the look fool you. That's just it's a sleeper
Oh.
bill. The
wait,
motherfuckers are smart too.
Wait.
They're like the second
Wait.
smartest mammal or something.
Wait, I'm sleep on orangutans?
Yeah, you sleep.
Oh,
They be
wait.
unlocking shit, bro. They be
Oh,
building weapons.
wait. Oh shit. Okay.
Orangutans make tools, bro. They use tools to open up shit. The most
They have been observed using tools.
yeah,
Will break off a
motherfucker need to be paying taxes, bro.
They will break off a tree branch that is about a foot long, snap off the twigs, and fray one end with its teeth. And use the stick to dig in trees.
Bro, that thing just said it would
for-
take a tree branch and snap that bitch off.
Yep.
Just casual. Nigga, you do that.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was unfamiliar with their game.
Those are all pictures of baby ones too. Them motherfuckers are big.
Yeah, I want to know how big these get. Oh. Like 5.5 feet tall, 200 pounds.
You see that one right there? That's a big ass motherfucker.
This one? He's 5'6", 200 pounds.
Yes, but he is 7 times stronger than you.
I don't think we got it, man.
He will use you to beat Adam with.
Like literally rip off somebody's arm and fucking start smacking you with that.
Is this Shamu?
That is Shamu.
Killer whale? It's got killer in the name.
You
So
got
I
it.
feel like we don't
It's
have
like
that.
it's like, hey, I do this, right?
I
I am the
do it.
apex predator.
Right. Is this an ostrich?
Looks like it. Belt ass.
Yeah. An owl.
Belt ass.
I feel like the owl's gonna see us coming though, because it turns its neck all the way around.
I ain't like that.
A panda. I don't think we got that.
I think one of us gets got. I think we
You think
one.
you think we kill a panda?
Yeah. We kill a black bear. We kill a panda. I think they're right there with a black bear. I think that's fair. They're about this same shit.
I feel like pandas are bigger.
I don't think so.
I think pandas are substantially bigger than black bears.
Substantially? No, I've seen pandas.
Like a giant panda.
I can Google a giant black bear. It's just a panda.
Like how big are they? Okay, 220 to 254 pounds. Oh, 6 feet tall.
Black bears, apparently, according to ChatGPT, black bears are generally larger than pandas.
Okay. All right. We're all right then. A boa constrictor.
Belt ass. Somebody gonna be bait, but we gonna kill him before we get you.
How?
What do you mean how?
How do we constrict a boa constrictor?
Get his fucking neck. Fucking rip this shit off. Twist that motherfucker.
You know how thick they are? Like you act like you can like twist the top off like a
I can step on it.
like a
Yeah,
pop.
We can't step on it a bunch of times.
That's true.
What do you mean? Like,
Okay.
come on.
A parrot.
That's why I'm in charge when we do this. Okay, because y'all just like we can like what are you talking about? You'll just die to a fucking boa constrictor, all three of us. Dead ass.
Okay. An alligator.
Put up there with a crocodile. Pretty calm.
A peacock.
Yeah, right.
This is a pigeon. Good. This is a dog. What is this thing?
A flying squirrel.
No, it's like a, what do you call it? It's one of those ducks, those duck things. Platypus.
Well,
I think it's in water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that bitch was flying like through the trees.
Platypus.
Harry.
Perry the platypus.
Harry.
I think we're good
Yeah,
there.
anyway.
This frog.
If I got shoes, I'm good. Frog's poisoning.
That frog is poisonous as shit. A polar bear.
No way. No way.
I want to hear what Adam got to say.
I didn't say anything.
What do you think?
There's
no way.
A raccoon.
Oh, bro, I'm going 1-on-1 with that motherfucker. I don't even need y'all's backup.
Ram.
Nigga.
Belt.
I feel like I'm gonna put this in the calm.
Come on, bro.
A mouse. They were good.
Pussy.
A rattlesnake.
Just don't be stupid.
A red panda. A normal seal.
Is that not a leopard seal?
All right, a leopard seal. Are they different?
Yes.
Oh shit.
That's not a leopard. What the fuck is a harbor seal? Nah, we got it. There's a leopard seal. We're in trouble.
It's like an elk or something.
Ooh. I got some bruises.
Yeah.
I feel like we can kill an elk though, huh? That's a big motherfucker though.
A rhinoceros.
Hmm.
I don't think so, man. I don't see it.
I don't see it neither.
I don't see it.
What is this thing? A wildebeest?
Good bow. Good bow.
Here you go. Animal Kingdom nowhere, man.
Look,
Come on, man.
Animal knower.
Come on, man.
What did we decide on the rhino?
0.
No chance. Yeah. No way.
I think the wildebeest is right there. Yeah. Where we got the bison at? Put it with the bison.
The bison we had as we lost.
Okay.
Beethoven.
Beethoven. Yeah, dog.
Scorpion.
Step on that
All right.
motherfucker.
An otter. Sea turtle.
Fine.
This is a sheep.
Stupid.
Sloth.
Too slow.
This bear. What kind of bear is this?
Apparently Asian bear or whatever.
That matters.
Sri
A
Lankan.
sloth bear.
Sloth.
Sloth.
Like an Asian.
Too slow. Take it out. I'm just fucking with you.
Let's say, give me some dimensions, bro.
They're about as big as like pandas.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
This
It
tortoise.
says those bears are 300 pounds and about 4 feet. Known for being temperamental and can be highly aggressive when threatened. They are
So
fast and
so can
powerful
I.
when enraged.
Yeah, those bears are assholes. They
So
be
can I.
Asian.
This tortoise,
Kill them all.
old as hell. What is a snow leopard?
Snow leopard. Too little.
A
A blue whale.
blue whale.
No shot.
I mean, maybe a little pride, right?
Probably gonna get you swallowed.
Give it hell.
Swallowed
Give it
up.
hell.
Swallowed up.
Swallowed up. I don't know what this thing is, but apparently we got to be on the lookout for all monkeys. So, what do I need to be familiar with this thing?
No.
Okay, stingray.
Need that. So we good. Run that.
Is this the same thing?
I think so.
Oh, it's a
Sun
sun
bear.
bear.
That's what I was thinking of earlier.
A sun bear is
That's what I thought that Sri Lankan bear was, a sun bear. Are they the same? Nah. Oh, they got the same dimensions.
yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Where we put that other bear.
50-50.
Yeah.
Swan. Swans are mean.
Swans are mean. I have a reoccurring dream I'm being hunted by a swan. Can't outrun that day.
Mine is vampires.
Is this a marlin?
Mm. One of us might die.
Yeah. Ain't
It's gonna get one of us. I don't know how you stop if it's swimming at you,
right.
but it's only gonna get one though.
Because you can't. Like,
Yeah, sorry, ears.
yeah.
Me and Bo will get it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Again,
Hopefully. Well, it might. Well, the thing is, it might stab you like in a spot
But
where
it,
you
it might not be
die.
fatal though.
Yeah, it might not be fatal.
Yeah.
Got it. You just got to think positively.
Mhm.
A tarantula.
just wondering how do we plan on getting that marlin there?
When it gets you, we
When
gonna
it
get
gets
it.
you, when it gets you, we're
Gonna
gonna
be stuck
kill
in
it.
there. We gonna fucking
Man,
Exactly.
I got a lot of faith in these hoes getting me.
We do.
yeah.
I got so much faith,
Yeah,
and it sounds good. It
because
do.
it's not getting us. So like, so
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
gotta
Look
get
at me.
it's gotta get somebody. So it's not getting me. So that would leave you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not
You.
getting me.
You.
Hate to be that guy, not getting me.
What is this thing? A Tasmanian devil. Kicking them off.
Mhm.
A tiger.
Well, no.
Imagine if a tiger looks at you like this. What do you even think in that moment?
I might as well go first, get out of the way. Don't want to be last because then that's how you can take his time.
Or he might be full.
No, he gonna be mad. He's like, "Oh, fuck you too, bitch."
He might be full and be like, you can go. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got to kill it.
Just don't be in the middle.
Don't be
In the middle, either
Yeah,
way, you're getting.
You don't want to go
got.
second. You don't
Hey,
want.
you don't want to go second. Shark.
That tiger shark.
Sure.
Man, it doesn't matter.
Loss.
Yeah, but that's a fucking bull shark.
A walrus. Are
I feel
walrus
one of us
like
dies.
that?
I feel like one of us dies.
Can 3 people kill a walrus?
I feel like we can. I feel like the moves are slow, man. It's gonna take time. You keep jabbing it. Hit it with the jab.
I genuinely don't know if walruses are scary. Can
Big.
3 unarmed people kill a walrus? Absolutely not, unless they're suicidal and are
What?
lucky about. Why a walrus is practically unkillable to 3 people. They weigh 2,000 to 3,500 pounds. Their skin is up to 4 inches thick, covered in blubber. Their tusks are 3 feet long and can gore with lethal force. And their strength, they can flip small boats and fight off polar bears. What happens if 3 humans try it? If they don't have weapons, they can't penetrate its skin, fat, or muscle. They even coordinated 3 men can't restrain or kill something that can pancake them by rolling over. It can gore, crush, or drown them, even if it just flails.
We're not in water. We're on land.
Could they ever kill it? Maybe if the walrus is on land, sick, sedated, or dying. They somehow suffocate it or
Land.
go for the eyes. But even
This
that is
is my plan.
But even that is a long shot. They use the environment
Say it
like
wasn't.
dropping a boulder or pushing it off a cliff.
You know, drop. Yeah. You get the eyes. We can rip out a tusk, and then fucking stab it.
I'm going 20%.
I'm okay with that. You got a shot.
A wasp or a hornet.
I fight them hoes in the courtyard
There's
at work.
gonna be some bruises. Somebody,
It's
somebody
gonna
gonna be fucking pissed.
Right. It's getting somebody.
Sorry, ears. Sorry.
You got the wrong nigga.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's not getting us. A wolf.
Is that a measles? A wolf. I don't know how I feel. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with my one.
You
Y'all
ain't,
can
you
sit
ain't
this
winning
one
by
out.
yourself.
Yeah, y'all can sit this
Three of
one
us, I
out.
think we can for sure.
Y'all can
One
sit
of
this
us
one
knows.
out. I can handle the one.
I just asked it, can 3 people kill a wolf? And it goes, now we're in more realistic, but still brutal territory.
Brutal is crazy. If it's one, yes.
Short answer, yes, but only if they fully commit, act fast, and accept that someone's probably getting mauled.
That's Adam. And that's Adam.
I'm with my one. Just don't help me. Let me finish. If you help me, I'll be upset.
They said likely outcome is that, yes, they can kill the wolf. One person is probably badly injured, maybe permanently. Another gets bitten
Might
or
be.
clawed. The last person will walk away mostly okay if they're quick.
Dibs.
You're
I
not
don't
quick.
need you. It doesn't matter. I got this belt to ass.
Best strategy, one person sacrifices themselves as bait. The other 2 grab the hind legs or body, lift and slam or choke. But all 3
Well,
must
that's
commit
what
Adam.
100%.
That's a terrible strategy. That's why we're not using ChatGPT. Terrible strategy. They don't watch Animal Planet. They ain't did their research. Bro, nobody's dying, bro.
Adam's dying, bro. I agree.
I'm not. I'm good.
Is this a skunk?
No.
This isn't a skunk? A
What the
Wolverine.
fuck?
I must be way off on like what I think a skunk
Your
looks
animal
like.
Yeah, you are.
is trash.
What about a Wolverine?
We already did that.
No, we did a badger.
Same shit.
What is
I
this
guess
thing?
Wolverine's a little bigger.
What's this? Animal Planet?
I don't fucking know.
All right then. A wombat.
Oh, my bad.
All right, and lastly, a zebra.
Put it with the horse.
All right, here's our list. I'm gonna put it on Instagram and see if
It's a
people
good
agree.
list, man.
See if people agree. Should create an account so we save our lists.
Poor Ayers, man. Died a lot tonight.
That's my goat.
No, here's
For a good
here's
cause though, man. Hey, we
Here's
won
what I
that
learned
though.
is
We
that-
did that. We did that, brother.
Without you,
Couldn't have did it without you, man.
that's
The
team
show,
player
the
right
show,
there.
the show will go on. But you'll always
Right.
be remembered.
Right.
But always, you know what? Take a shot for Harris, man.
Take that for yours.
Take a
Yes,
shot
sir.
for Harris. RP. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? The
we'll
Jaguar
raise you.
got him. The Chimp got him. But
Right.
he's
We'll
good.
get the Marlin got
The
you.
Marlin got him. You know, if it's 2 inches to the left, damn.
Right.
Fuck.
But you know, we'll res you, bro.
We
The rest-
got the buyback. We got that 450.
Right. Cheers. Oh yeah. That one burns.
Mine did not. Mine feel good.
That burned. Okay. Good show. Show will be on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music later tonight. I think we learned today that we would beat a lot of animals in a fight, the three of us, and
We're very well capable individuals, man. Not your
Exactly.
average guy.
exactly. So, and
He's
you know,
pretty ratchet.
and Eris just needs to train a little bit more to be ready for these types of battles. So,
You know,
that's why I've been taking boxing classes. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need it. I never know when I'm gonna have to fight.
That's good enough for me, Bo.
An orangutan.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? I never know when I'm gonna have to fight an orangutan or a chimpanzee. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have quick feet. So, all right,
I got my one though. All right, I'm good. We good there.
go ahead. You got it first. You're the one that's gonna get mauled, and then me and
I
Eris are
get
gonna
mauled.
jump in.
Don't need you. Don't help me.
Sound good. Anyway, everybody else, have a good weekend. Wash your hands.